Well look, this is the best I can do. I can't remember how to use this camera. This is my old camera. Is that Flanders Field, that poppy? Looks slightly salmonish coloured, a little bit too salmonish coloured to be Flanders Field. This is my old Flickbook camera. How do I make things go closer? Hang on. Is that how? My beautiful HD camera is playing up. We've got to open it up with a screwdriver and everything. Anyway, where I grew up on the central tablelands of New South Wales, we always had opium poppies. That's not an opium poppy. Opium poppies grow wild along the railway and along roadsides. And all milk, when you handle opium poppies, all milk comes out of them and it sticks to your fingers and makes them a bit numbish feeling. All the milk gets stuck to your fingers and it's all latexy and everything. And opium poppies, on the flower shaft, they don't have any hairs. That's one way to tell. These little poppies have hairs on their stem. Do they? Yes, they've got hairs. Miss Brodie had a lost love. She had a boyfriend, and an old lover of hers she told her class about. His name was Hugh, and he fell on Flanders Field. I don't think that is Flanders Field. I don't think it's red enough, but it might be. Maybe it is. Let's have a close-up if we can. Go on, focus, you silly thing. I never did figure out how to operate this camera exactly. Why are you out of focus? Go on, focus. And now the wind's blowing. It's going to ruin everything. How do I get it to focus? I never did figure out this little funny camera. Anyway, I'm sitting here in the meadow with a little poppy. It's too early for poppies. I've seen them out in November, so what's it doing so early? There, look. There's my old camera. There's my old HD camera and it's not working. And there's my water bottle. And I've got hay fever, that's why I sound all adenoidy. Let's look over into the meadow. Look around my beautiful grounds. Aren't they lovely? If we cut the grass sooner, we might have had more poppies. We do cut the grass, but it's not a religion with us like it is with some people. And yes, I know that grass should be kept short during fire season. I'm just so glad to have found this poppy today. I could sit here and admire it for hours. I could. There are those two junior flowers that are yet to open, lower down. How many? One. Yes, there's two of them. There's two junior flowers yet to open. Opium poppy seeds. They grow in Tasmania for poppy seeds. They don't subject them to radiation as some people think, that because that's not legal in Australia to sterilize food. They use, is it ethyl bromide or methyl bromide or something to kill the poppy seeds. There was a case where some heroin addict bought some poppy seeds and grew them, just bought them from the supermarket and grew them, and then he was busted for having opium poppies. Please focus for me. You did a minute ago. Go on, do it. I did never read the instructions. There's a picture of a tulip. There's a picture of a pine tree. Perhaps I'm supposed to click the pine tree. Looks like a pine tree. No, that just makes things become closer, but in a blurry sort of way. And the picture of the tulip, no, I don't know what it means. It looks like a mountain. A picture of a mountain. Anyway, here I am in springtime almost. Lots of lovely daisies everywhere. Let's have a look at the daisies. There we are. Look at all the beautiful capeweed. Lovely capeweed daisies from Africa. I suppose that wind is ruining everything. Gorgeous capeweed. Isn't it lovely? So yellow. It's much more yellow than it looks on screen here. So much of the stuff. Everywhere Aslan runs, daisies spring up in his train. So the idea is, if we keep the grass short, we have more daisies. We have more carpets of daisies everywhere. Of course they keep multiplying. Aren't they lovely? So beautiful. There's an Arctotheca calendula. A calendula means marigolds, doesn't it? There's Sooty. Little Sooty. Having a sun bath on this early spring day. Lovely blossoms. People have a tendency to make a noise when I'm filming. Just look at all the beautiful plum blossom. It's lovely. Oh, the beautiful plum blossom. And there we have it. Japanese plum blossom. It's springtime just about. All the birds are singing and doing their thing, beginning their nesting thing. Oops, here we are in springtime, the pretty ring time, in the beautiful afternoon sun. It's so lovely. Just soft and warm sunlight. Not strong like in the summertime. Not too strong like summer. I guess spring is all about the birds and the bees, as it were. Gorgeous Japanese plum blossom. It grows wild everywhere here, just suckers everywhere. That high-pitched squeal is a king parrot.